There we go. All right, so we've set up our lineup, and then we are going to take our target here. We're going to put it on one of the victims in the lineup that we chose. Okay. And with what that looks like is, I'm going to select. So I'm a vampire, so I have to figure out what the vampire might think would be delectable. So I'm going to choose my target there. And so the way these work is if the victims die in these order, I'd flip this over. Well, anytime a victim dies, the first one, we flip over the first one. If it is the victim that we chose to die first, or we thought we'd die first, we'd get a brain token. That's actually right over here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So we have the moon token here. We have the nocturnal event cards there. We got the search cards already mixed up. And then we have the victims over here with their search cards with the weapons that they're going to be using to start off with. So they start off in the living room. We are playing the first scenario because we didn't want to give away any spoilers to the game. And so the victims were partying. They got news of monsters in the area, so they went ahead and barricaded all the outside doors. There's barricade doors here, there, and there. And what they're going to do is whenever there are two victims unhidden in a room, they will barricade a door. If they're in there by themselves, at least two. So, you want to go first, or should we roll to see who goes first?
We can roll.
Okay, so let's say I'll take 3 of these, you take 3 of the other ones. Whoever gets the most X's goes first. So it's a tie. Roll again. I got 3. Alright, I'll go first. So I'm going to choose Dracula. So he's going to start in this zone. And so he's going to use one action to try to bust down the door. And so he is going to use 4 green dice. I have to get at least 2 successes. And I got 4 successes. So what's going to happen is this is going to explode. Right? No one gets that. This just goes over here. Now these guys are going to hide in the living room. And so we have to kind of remember what weapons they have. So this here, that there, that there. And I'm moving the wrong cards around. So that was that, and then that was there. So I'm going to take these guys, and I'm going to shuffle them into the living room search deck. Alright, so then my next action, so these guys would technically not be in the room right now because they're hidden. So I'm going to set them off to the side. So he's going to go in there as a second action. And he's got 2 actions, and he will flip over. But before I do that, his special ability is listed in the back of the book. Okay, and he does stealthy with excellent vision. Vampires have 1 additional action die when searching. She has maniacs, which are as terrifying that they are so terrifying that it hurts to look at them. When a maniac reveals a victim, they automatically injure the poor soul. All right. So then this gets flipped over. Now it is Alix's turn.
So, I'm going to use the big guy first. So he's going to move in there. And
That's one action. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to search.
Okay, so roll the number of action dice that you have. So you flip over 2 and make sure you go in 1 at a time, just in case you get a trap. Okay, so reveal him. Yep, so you're going to do damage to him, and then you're going to get a 2-point stake over there for inflicting a wound, and then go ahead and do the other one. And then you got him. And so he is blue, so he's going to go down, and again you're going to gain 1 stake token. All right.
And then that is the end of my turn.
All right. So then I'm going to go in there. So move one action. She's going to use her other action. Oh, hold on. Can't. I'm jumping ahead of myself. So now we move the moon onto midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens there. Okay. Now I can go into taking my turn with her, placing her outside. Then she's going to move inside. Okay. Now she's going to attempt to attack. Actually, no. She's not going to attack. I'm going to search with her. And so I'm going to search with one extra die. And so she's going to reveal two more. That was an X. Two more cards. Oh, there's that guy. And then one more. Ooh, okay, so I got something nice over there. Now we can go ahead and put these guys with their weapons. So you remember what he had? No, he had this. He had that weapon. He had, I think, that one.
No, it was this one with that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
he
had that.
and then he had that one.
I'm pretty sure he was over there. But okay. All right. All right. Then that was it for my turn. She only had 2 actions, so she's done. All right. Go ahead. Your turn.
Okay. So she's gonna move in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then she will attack.
Is she?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright.
I had to change the frame rate.
Okay.
Say it was too high. All right, so she searched in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So you found her.
So
And
she's
so,
gonna
yep,
lose.
she's going to go in there. And then you're going to do 1 damage to her.
And she had that one.
Okay, so then you had 1 more search.
Mm-hmm. And it's a trap.
Okay, so what's it say?
A homemade bomb just exploded. Your search is over. Roll 1 reaction die immediately. If successful, your active monster is ejected from the room but may continue its turn.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your action die. And this is the discard pile here.
Okay.
So you are ejected from the room. All right. So flip her card over. And then we're going to move this to 1. All right. Then we have teleportation. For this round, active monsters may teleport to any zone instead of using 1 and only 1 free move. They do not smash closed doors when they teleport. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see here. I wonder if there's something we're missing. It says for this round, active monsters may teleport to any zone instead of using 1 free move. So it makes me wonder if we were supposed to have a free move. Oh, yep. It says, in addition to the monster's regular actions and special abilities, each monster has 1 free move that does not count towards its actions. So, okay, that's something for us to remember. It's been a little while since we played.
Mm-hmm.
As many bonus actions from the player's hand as they wish. All these possible actions may be performed in order to during the active player's turn. All right, so that's going to change things a little bit. So I'm going to start with Junior over here. He's going to teleport into the room. He's got 3 actions because children are a little more hyper. And so I'm going to search. So he's going to get 3 dice instead of 2 to search. So he's going to draw 2. Hopefully it's not another trap. All right. And then one more. Ooh, and there she is. So she is now in the room. All right, so I am going to attack her. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 dice to attack. And she has a weapon, so can you go ahead and take the weapon card and put it on top of the discard pile since she's going to use it? She's going to be swinging a lamp at me. And hopefully... if I win, and I do. So I'm going to do 2 damage to her. So can you hand me 2 tokens? Alright, so 1, 2. And she is yellow, so she can go 1, 2. And then she is going to run away. And I'm going to make her run into the bathroom. So her card, you can grab her card and just flip it upside down on the bathroom. Yep, she's attempting to hide in the
toilet room.
Yep, the toilet room. All right, and that was it for my turn.
Alright, so he's gonna teleport in there.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to break that door.
Okay.
And he did.
You did?
Yeah, it's just 1, right?
All right. Yep, and then that gets you 1 point at the end of the game.
And then... So that was 2, right? Because...
Yeah, but you teleported for free, and you smashed the door, and then you went in there. Yep.
Okay. So then I'm going to attempt to search.
Okay. Nope, you found nothing. All right. Then it is the nocturnal phase again, so that gets flipped. So then this moves to the red, so then they all get flipped back over. Okay. And then we're going to flip over the next card. It says, Rage. For the duration of the round, all active monsters must play 3 regular actions. All 3 must be different. And a free move may be played in addition to these 3. So we all only get 3 actions. So like the children already have 3, but so then the other 2 will get, whoever we choose at least, you know, we'll have 3 actions. Plus the free action. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is... and so part of the rules for this scenario is that the first time any hero is attacked, they get... Sorry, they don't get... They actually take off running and hiding the first time. Special rules: when each student is attacked the first time, they automatically defend themselves with a natural object card they were given. This card is then discarded like normal rules. After being attacked the first time, each student immediately flees to an adjacent room and hides. The player whose monster attack decides which room the student flees to. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Never Split Up. It says move 1 victim to a room containing another victim. You may ignore doors and barricades. So I'm going to teleport her into this room. Alright, and then I'm going to use Dracula to attack her. He gets 4 dice. And you don't have any cards to give her any weapons, do you? No, didn't think so. Ooh, that stinks. Well, I'm going to at least do 1 damage to her. So she's going to go down to 2. Can you give me another 2-point token? Thank you. Then I have to do 3 different actions. All 3 must be different. So I guess I will search again. So I'm going to gain 3 search items. Actually, technically, I should have rolled 1 extra one. Yep, so I'm going to get 4 search items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I have 1 more action to use, plus my free action if I wanted to use it. And so I'm going to attempt to scare her. Alright, and I got at least 1 success, so she's going to run into this room. And she's going to hide. So her card is... Oh, yeah. Hold on. I think I messed up. So I'm going to have to redo my whole turn. The reason I messed up is I thought that you had revealed her. So I can't attack her if she is not revealed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So good thing I caught that. So we'll put that over here. She's still hidden here, so we need to lay them down to make sure that we know that they're hidden. And so the first thing I'm going to have to do then, redo everything, is so these cards here go back there. So I'm going to have to move Dracula into here's my free action. Okay. Now I'm going to attempt to search. Okay. I reveal her. This card would not have been used yet. And that card was not. I did not have that card yet. Good thing I caught that. You gotta catch me when I do stuff like that. And then now that she is revealed, I'm going to attack her. So now I'm going to do 2 damage to her. So 1, 2. And then I'm going to get 2 point tokens now. And then what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to move in here as a regular action. Okay. Now I'm going to use Never Split Up and have her come into this room. And then that's it for Dracula. Now it is your turn.
Alright, so...
What you gonna do?
He is going to attack him.
Okay. And so he's going to use this weapon here. Alright, you said him?
Yeah.
Can you hand me that card? And so he's in a room with other people, so he gets 3 dice to use in response. Alright, and so he is going to defend. So you're going to be ejected from the room. And he is going to run away. Where would you like to put him? put him in the bedroom. Okay. And you have 2 more actions plus a free action. Actually, rage should be still on top because we're still using that one. So you're searching?
No.
Oh.
Breaking down the door.
Okay. Yep. So you got it? So you moved as a free action, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
So you have 1 more action left. Alright. So we move this then. Change that over there. We have switcheroo. At the start of this round, each player may move 2 death order markers, but cannot move their favorite meal marker or any marker representing a dead party guest. So we don't have to, but you can choose to move up to 2 death order markers if you want to change your order. So, okay. I'll let you go ahead and do it now if you want to, just that way you don't forget later. Because it's my turn. So I'm going to select her. She's in the room, so she's going to attack. She is actually in the living room now. So I'm going to select her. And we can't forget about their special abilities either. So what does her ability do? She can re-roll one of her failures. Alright, so I'm going to use her to attack. Her name is Leica. So I'm going to roll 3 dice, and she has nothing to use in her defense. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 damage to her. She's only got 1. Okay, so she is gone. So now that the first person is dead, I killed her, so I'm going to get this bone token. I'm going to get 1 2-point marker, because she only had 1 hit point left. And then we reveal our first marker. So go ahead and flip it. Okay, so we each get a brain token. Alright, so she is gone. Removed from the game. Alright, so I have some more actions. So I'm going to, as a free action, move into here. Then I will search. Actually, I get 1 more die to search. So I'm going to search 4 cards in the bedroom. 1. What's a trap? Booby trap. A booby trap just went off. Roll 1 reaction die. Immediately, if you succeed, your search is over, and your active monster cannot perform any more actions this turn. Yep, so my turn is over. So I don't get to. Alright, that stinks for me. Alright. She is done. Alright, Alex.
So that's going to be his free move action. He's going to move in there. And he's going to search.
Okay.
Okay. Although, I have a question. question.
Yes.
Okay, so if you get one of those cards, can you play it at any time, or does it have to be like,
on your turn? You can play as many number of bonus action cards as you want.
All right.
Yep. It says it right underneath the free move action. It says in addition to monster regular actions, the special action, each monster has one free movement and as many bonus actions from the active player hand as the active player wishes to use.
Okay.
You can perform them in any order.
So with the actions, do they have to all be different?
No. Only when we have a card like this, it says so.
So then he's gonna try and search again.
Right. What'd you find? Something that you can't show because it wasn't a person? Alright, so what are you going to do next?
Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay, you're not going to do anything else?
Nope. I mean, I used all 3 actions.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah. So then this is going to move. Get rid of this. Then we have barricades. Give each player a barricade. During this or any subsequent round, each player may barricade one intact or smash door during their turns. So you're going to get one of those, and I'm going to get one of these. Alright. So then it's my turn. I'm going to have Junior move into this room here. It's a free action. And then he's going to attempt a search, so he's going to get 3 dice to search. So he's going to search 3 cards in the bedroom. So first card, hopefully it's not another booby trap. Okay. Then the next one is, look who it is. So we found him. He's now in there, and he's always going to get 1 success. Yep. So even if he doesn't have anything, he always gets 1. And the victims always win ties. And so it says, just friends. Move any father in play to the same zone as any mother from a different monster family, or vice versa. You may ignore doors and barricades. You may move any father in play to the same zone as any mother from a different monster family. That's not going to help me right now, because my mother isn't here. Okay. So my next action is to attack him. He doesn't have any weapons, unless you have a weapon to give him. Okay, so he's going to get 1 white die. Alright, so he beats me, and so I'm going to be ejected from the room.
That's the wrong character.
Oh, alright, sorry. And he has to go through this door. So that door is just smashed open. So I have 1 more action left. So I'm going to move back into the room. And then we use my barricade to barricade this door. And that's it. Your turn.
Right, so she's gonna try and break down the door.
She's got at least 2 successes. So just move that one off to the side. Yep.
Maybe her free action.
Free action to move. Yep. So she got one more action left.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, that was throwing me off.
You can go ahead and put her in the discard pile.
She is going to search. That is.
All right. Did you want to use your barricade?
Oh, yeah.
And you can use it in other turns as well. It says this or any subsequent round. So you don't have to use it right now.
Does it face that way?
It faces depending on how the room is. So like this room has light, so the light would be on one side, the dark side would be on another. Okay. That's fine. And then this moves. We flip them all over. Get rid of this. Flip over the next one. Ambidextrous. Victims, except for the dog, may receive up to 2 object cards during this round. Well, that can't be good. Well, I'm going to use her to attack him. So she's going to get 3 dice. Do you have any cards that you want to give to him? Okay. So you're going to get 3 dice for that one. And you want to use any other cards? You can have up to 2.
Nah.
Okay. And the reason that he's going to get 3 cards and it shows 2 dice here is because it's against a vampire. And he gets at least 1 success, but it's not enough. So that's going to cancel that out. So I'm going to do 1 damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he is green. So can you hand me a 2-point marker? All right. And then I got 1 more action left with her, so I'm going to attack him again. Do you want him to give him another weapon? All right, so she's going to get 2 dice with this cocktail thing over here. All right. And so he beats me, so she's going to be ejected from the room, and that's it for her turn. Well, hold on. I'm actually going to use this card here. It says, just friends. Move any father in play to the same zone as any mother from a different monster family, or vice versa. So I'm going to take him, move him out here with her. All right, now it's your turn.
So, just gonna move back in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to attempt to attack him.
Okay. And I'm going to give him him this card. And it's going to give him 2 dice because it's against maniacs. So he's going to be ejected from the room.
I guess we'll move back in there. And then that'll be it.
All right. My turn. So we're going to move this to 6 o'clock. Get rid of this. flip this over. It says open wounds. During this round, if a monster injures a victim, that victim loses 1 extra hit point. At the end of the turn, give the active player 1 extra flesh token. Alright, so I'm going to use Dracula. He's going to move into here. It's a free action. Now he's going to attack him. Do you have any cards you want to give to him?
No.
Huh?
No.
Alright. And so he's got 1 automatic success, so that takes away from that. And so I'm going to do a damage there, so it's going to give him 1 point here. And then I'm going to get 1 of these here. Okay. And then I will, for a second action, move into here. And now at the end of the... during this round, if a monster injures a victim, that victim loses 1 extra hit point at the end of the turn. So I'm gonna he's going to lose another hit point, so I'm going to gain another one. Now he's dead. So I'm going to get this. And we reveal number 2. Alright, so we're both going to get a brain token. Alright, thank you. And he is done. He gets discarded.
Well, I'm gonna use her.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to attack.
Okay, so he's going to get 2 dice, and then his special ability, his name is Cam. Cam rolls 1 die plus any reaction dice from a player. So he's going to get 1 extra die. He's going to get 3 dice. Alright, well it is a tie. So they all cancel each other out. You're going to get ejected from the room. You're going to smash through the door. And so you still have 1 free move action.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to run. Where's he going to run to hide to?
Why would he run?
Because that's what the rules say. The first time they're attacked in this scenario, they run to another room. And he is gone. And that is used. So where's he going to go? We can put him in any room. Alright, while you're shuffling, you want me to shuffle while you take your turn?
No, that's fine. And she's just moving there and then try and break the door down.
Okay. So roll your action die. So you get 2 successes. Well, you're going to break down the door. All right. Alright, so that was it. So we'll get rid of this. That moves up. So we're running out of turns here. Confusion. Monsters are confused. Their successes count as failures and vice versa during this round. So successes are failures, but failures are successes. We had this the last time we were running the... when we were doing our review of it. Alright, so... free action. He will move into here. Okay, and he's going to attack the cheerleader. And so there's at least one other person in the room with her. So she's going to get 4 dice for her giant saw. And Junior here is going to roll 2. And her special ability is that her name is Brittany. She cancels out one of the monster's successes. So I have to get 2 successes in order to do anything. Yep, well, I got 2 successes. However, not enough.
No, because those would count as failures.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. So, He's still got ejected from the room, and she's going to run and hide. So I'm going to put her in here. I think it's smart to go hide in the toilet room or something. I don't know. All right. So that was my free move action. 1 action to attack. So I got 2 actions left. So I will move into here. And then I'll attack Bob. Bob's special ability is that Bob is strong. Bob always ejects his opponents after an attack, provided that he's still alive. And so his card is 3. So I got failure, so he's ejected again. And then Bob's going to run away into here. So he's going to hide in there. Yep. That's the kitchen, right? Oh, yeah, you put it on the bedroom on accident.
Well,
Here, I'll shuffle that while you take your turn. Go ahead. So, Junior is done. So you searched? Is that what you did?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we're back to 8 a.m. We don't have any more nocturnal events to flip over. So we flip these. All right. So we have this last round to try to do anything. Okay. So I'm going to move Dracula and his free action into this room. He's going to search. So I have to roll 4 dice, actually 5 dice. He's got at least 1 success. So, oops. So she is in this room. And he's going to attempt to attack her. So hopefully he gets 4 successes. Okay, and she's going to roll 2 dice. Alright, so she's gonna cancel out 3 of his successes. And she's going to go down 1 hit point. And then I'm going to get 1 2-pointer here. So I'm actually going to trade in some of these 2-pointers. So I got 2, 6, another 6. And so I'll do this one again. So I get 3 6-point tokens. All right. Then it is your turn.
Oh boy. So he loses a hit point.
Yep. So you're going to gain a 2-point marker. Yep. So what do you do next? What are you going to do?
I will attack him.
Okay. And he always gets 1 die to roll. And so you got him for 2 points. All right, so you're going to take him down. And you're going to gain 2 2-point markers. He's going to be flipped over. And then we reveal our number 3. Mine was Brittany, the cheerleader. And so she gets a brain token for number 3. And then because it was her target meal, she's going to get her 5-point target marker here. And so that stays there on top of him. And so he is out. Now what do you do? Is that all your actions?
Yeah.
Okay, and so that is the end of the game. We have no more rounds, so we go to the reckoning now. So what we do is we count up all of our points. So let's go ahead and get rid of these tokens on the side here, because I did not get my favored meal. So let's go to the point page. So the sum comes up, and it says the reckoning. All right, so we count up all of our points. So I got 2, 4. There's 10. There's another 6. There's 12. So that's 22, 28. Yep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. 19, 25, 28. And did you count up all your doors and everything?
Mm-hmm.
So how many points you have?
31.
31? How'd you get 31?
You probably have more.
Huh?
Said you probably have more.
No. So you got a 6. When did you get 6s? Oh, you traded in?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 12. 13, 14.
And then, so 9 to what, 14?
14 plus 9 is 23.
28.
And then 3 doors.
29.
Nice. Good job. You won. All right, and that's the game. So thanks for tuning in and watching us play this. You guys have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.
Surprised I won. Although I think it was like me getting my favorite meal. I think that's what did it.
Probably was.
Although I didn't even think